Oops. That's a good start. I was going to zoom in on my face, but I just turned my my thing off. There we go. Hello. Oh no, it's done it again. I just want to focus. That's all I want to do is get this thing in focus. You know, chat? You feel me. You've been there before. You get it. It's such a solid start. I've forgotten what I'm doing, chat. Wow, it really doesn't want to plug in. Bear with, chat. Don't worry, we never have technical difficulties on this channel, so it couldn't be that. Oh. I've done it. Is that in focus? Right, now I've got to get it zoomed back out without... I failed. I failed. You could just see my sad reflection. At least it's not my sad reflection. Well, it's not really mine. That's zoomed all the way in. That's the wrong way. Incredible. Incredible stuff, chat. Wow. Okay, that's better. That's much better, isn't it? Let's just try not to knock that for the next 2 hours. How about that? Great stream so far. It's strong. It's the best one so far, I think. Oh, how are we doing anyway? How are you doing, Adam? You alright? How's life treating you? I hope well. I'm in for a roller coaster. I've already knocked the table. I'm surprised I didn't knock the thing out. I don't know why it's being so temperamental today. It's never normally this bad, but there we are. That's life. Right. Check it out. Check, chickadee, check it out. Check it out. This is what we're drawing today anyway, chat. We're doing this Shadow of the Colossus print. We're going to link this up, hopefully. I was thinking maybe I'll do another pass refining the line work, but I think I'm just going to go fucking balls deep. I'm just going to start inking. Not in this gross poo brown colour that I have selected here, though. That's kind of the wrong... I don't know what I was using that for, but it's not nice. That's a better colour. Let's find a nice pen. Let's make sure we're on a good layer for this first, though. Why is this on 2 different layers? Oh, okay. It's on many different layers. Great. What was I doing? What was I doing? Busy week though, work to do. Jiu-jitsu competition this Saturday. Oh! Also, my mum's selling the house, so having to clear everything for photos to be taken for Friday. Shit the bed. Are you going to move out on your one then? Are you going to rent or are we going to buy a place? What's the deal here? That does sound like a big week. This is the wrong set of brushes. That's why I can't find a nice brush. That's a nice brush. Oh, that's a really nice brush. Let's do a bit of this. But let's make sure that it's on dissolve. Yeah, that's good. That's good. And let's turn the size down a bit to sort of around 20. That blue. Going with her and saving some more until me and Armin have enough saved for a mortgage. Yeah, unfortunate. This is like a headband, isn't it? Maybe I'm not ready for inks. Turns out. Let's moving on. How have you been? Yeah, I've been alright actually. It's been a bit of a, it's 6 AM, I'll be with when I get up. Get up, you fucking lazy bastard. I've been, I had like, well technically 4 days off in a row. But I went up to Sheffield for 3 of them and I just got back like 15 minutes ago. Which reminds me actually, I need to message my dad to say that I got home safe. But I went up to Sheffield to see my dad and also go to a Wednesday game, so that was nice. And I went and saw Dune as well, which it's a good one. It likes itself a lot, that film. You can tell. Did Wednesday win? Yeah, it was a really good game actually. It was like we went behind against the run of play. Like we were playing better than them pretty much all game, although not incredibly well, but better than them. And then they scored an absolute fucking worldie, which kind of we couldn't do anything about, although that we should have been better marking on the guy that scored. But well, anyway, the point is we then came back from 1-0 down to win the game 2-1, which is in like the last 10-15 minutes, which is something that we never normally do. We haven't done that in like two or 3 years. Like we haven't come back from a losing position to win, so it's good to see that. Yeah, normally we lose games in the last 10 minutes, but we actually won the game, so that was a good time. Let's go, exactly, yeah. I did shout let's go quite loudly when that goal went in, I've got to be honest with you. The second one, oh my god. It's a good goal as well. You should see if you can find the highlights on YouTube. But yeah, that was fun. It was quite a busy day actually, like by my standards. Like went to the cinema and then went to a game and went and saw my brother and his wife and kid. Which is more than I normally do in one day, I've got to be honest with you. Normally I do like one thing in a day. That's it. So where are you moving to then, do we know? I'm assuming you have a house to move into. Or do you not have anything yet? Okay, no house. Nice. I guess you're not moving out yet. You're just taking pictures so you can sell the house, right? No, that's not gonna... Let's just put it on white. And let's make it more white. And then I can dissolve it. combining these layers. It's going to annoy me that they're not on one layer. Close to my brother is he's just had a kid. Oh, exciting. And now it's like, oh, this is really hard working full time. Yeah, work full time. 30 minutes away from where I am now. Okay, that's fine, I suppose. Yeah, my other brother, not the one that lives in Sheffield, that one I saw yesterday, but my other brother who lives in London, he and his wife have just had twins. So that's a bit of a stress. And my mum is currently in London with them right now. Although apparently, obviously they're in hospital, so she can't really see them. His dog also stays here a lot of the week. Oh, okay. That's nice. Chat, I don't know if I like this pen. I'm going to be honest with you, we might have to pick a different brush. Might have to go for a different one. Baby dog sitting duties, yeah. You're already on dog sitting duties. That's cute though. I mean, it is different when it's not your kid, right? But I would imagine. I don't know. I've never had a kid. Yeah, I'm changing pens. That brush has taken me as far as it can take me, I think, on this one. It's time for a new journey, a new adventure. Well, that's nice. I'm going back to Old Faithful. Oh, Adam can be free. Yeah, that's not what working from home is, though, is it? Not when you've got work to do, yeah, I suppose. I suppose. And it's cute, like, looking after someone else's kid when they're there. Because as soon as something happens, you can just be like, oh, here you go, deal with this. But when you're the only one, the sole responsible adult, you're basically, it's your kid at that point. I mean, it's not, but I mean, functionally, you're the one responsible, right? You can't palm it off on anyone. How's your new job going? It's going well. It's good. Made many Cuba Libres yet? Yeah, I have actually made a few Cuba Libres. No one's ordered them as a Cuba Libre, but I've made a few. yeah, it's really fun. It's like incredibly easy compared to what I was doing before. Well, it's hard in different ways, but it's never been like incredibly busy so far. That will probably change when the Christmas parties start next week. Or well, technically this week. But like most days, it's just really quiet and really easy, and you can take your time making nice cocktails as opposed to just whipping something up in a blind panic, you know, which is really nice. And the people all seem really nice that I've met so far, and I'm getting paid more money, so I mean, how could I possibly complain? Sounds pretty cash money. It's pretty cash money, and based on talking to people from my old job, it sounds like it has gone to shit back there, so I think I made the right call in leaving when I did. It's just crumbled without you. Maybe. I don't think that's the case. I think it's more coincidental than anything. I was not the glue. I think I was just able to see where it was going quick enough to get out in time. It's more likely how it went down. And the others weren't able to open their eyes as much as I was. But it does sound like a lot of them are fixing to leave. So that's nice. Bit of solidarity, you know? I don't like what I've done with this hair, but we'll come back to that. Any pictures of him on this document? Not really. Is that? Yeah, there's 2 rows. Oh, but we've got 2. Ah. Okay, I can afford to go like this. But yeah, at work we had the other day this guy came around and filmed us all making some cocktails. So when he sends it to Jack, our manager, and he can post it, I'll send you the video of me flaring and making a June bug if you want. Should be quite funny. I kind of can't wait to see it. It's me doing my best Tom Cruise from the movie Cocktail. It's my audition tape for Cocktail 2. Yeah, that's my audition tape for that. I'm gonna be the star. I can't wait. Well, if all goes well. Man, yeah. Well, let's not count our chickens before they hatch. I know it's been your dream. A lifelong dream. Ever since I was a wee yipper-snapper, sipping margaritas on a beach in Barbados, I thought, I'm going to grow up to play that role that Tom Cruise played in Cocktail when they remake it. Starring Tom Cruise, yeah. Yeah, that'll be my Hollywood name. You know, when you join the Actors Guild, the Screen Actors Guild, sometimes you have to change your name because someone else has taken it. I'll take Tom Cruise. I can see his name's. Man, imagine how sued I would get by Tom Cruise if I did that. So sued. The whole Church of Scientology would be after me. And I can't fight an organisation as vast and powerful as that. You kidding me? Just a humble cocktail bartender trying to make it in the world, you know? That's all I I need picture of sword. For favour. Yeah, look, I've got his hair all wrong. It's all wrong, chat. I just winged it. I'm fixing it now. It's going to annoy me if I don't fix it now. So don't forget there's little people in your Hollywood star. I won't. Most subs to you all these months. It's true. You're my longest standing subscriber by a country mile. I do thank you for that. But I would also counter that argument with the fact that I am your longest standing subscriber by a country mile as well. By the same country mile. Arguably. It ain't Dan. It certainly isn't Dan. No. Could never be Dan. Dan could never let it be in. Sure. Oops. Daisy. Like this. And then like. To be fair, Dan is unemployed, so he doesn't have the money to spare. Also, I don't think he's affiliate yet, so we can't return the money to him in part with a return sub. Not that that is a worthwhile investment for anyone involved, really. I mean, I do not see the money that I give to you back in terms of your sub for me, so... and vice versa, you with me. His wife can pay, that's true. Sugar mommy. better. Still not right. But it'll do for now. Okay, it's like... BRB, okay. You do you. Let's see if we can find a better picture of this sword. This sword. Shadow of the Colossus. Sword. Images. Wherefore art thou, the sword? That's a sword. Oh my god, there's other swords. What? I did not know that. Okay, that's the one we want though. Copy image onto photo shoot. Paste it onto here, and it's just this one that we want. Let me fucking control this. Ding that Photoshop. Come on now. Okay. Wow, it's completely different to how I drew it here. That's good. Good to know. That's too far. That's probably good. Okay. Okay, so from here it's like this. Good. Bum, 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 bum. And then up and then straight across. Thusly. As such. And then just into the middle. This is probably too big, but I'm going to shrink it down. That is the broad shape of it. Check. Is that too big? Maybe not. This, I'll tell you what is actually too small, even. If anything, is these lines need to be more like this. Oh no, my camera's turned off. Nice. Nice-oo. Okay, right, now what the hell goes on inside? Oh god. It's quite complicated, chat. It's like this. Gonna wing it. No, I'm not gonna wing it. Or am I? Am I gonna wing it, chat? Sort of. I'm going to sort of wing it. Always gamble, chat. Always gamble. Nice. Ba, 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 ba. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, hidden plant. Thanks for the follow. Oh, that's weird that that comes up below the thing. That needs to be up here. Thanks. How are we doing? Well, I would hope. Oh, hey chat, you know what that means? It means we're potentially one away. Good. Good. I'm glad. Potentially one away from having enough followers that we can quit Twitch forever because we've made it. We've done it. I'm doing alright, thanks, yeah. I'm doing okay. Doing okay. Okie dokie. Trying to make sense of this dang sword, which is quite difficult to do. Because I've just drawn that pommel wrong. Alpha. Alpha. Get over yourself, Dan. But also, hey, how you doing? And hey, welcome back, Adam. Just in time to see me struggle with drawing this handle. Also, hello, hi, yeah. How's life in the Americas? Nice. That looks alright, right? I still don't like this. The head and hair still looks wrong, but that's fine. Could be later me's problem, for all I care. Also, this pattern. I'm not tackling that just now. That's later me's problem as well. This whole thing could be erased. I don't know why I just did that. Blowing back up. Yeah, maybe. I kind of want it going everywhere. I think I need more here. Oops. Like, going here. We'll see. Still getting settled, but going well. Good. How's life treating you? Mostly well, I would say. I would say life's treating me mostly well. Had a nice couple of days off work, so that's been good. Getting back to working on this print, which hopefully we can get done soon, and then I can think about getting some stuff ordered to start selling stuff again, which would be nice. So, you know, can't complain. What about you guys in chat? What you all been up to? And what time is it now for you, Dan? Early, I would imagine. That is the shape of the sword, right? Ah, not really. God damn it. Not really. Oops. exploring Sacramento and stuff, finding good bars and places to hang out. Found any? Does your fiance not know the haunts? 6:38 AM, not the best time to go out and find a bar, I'd imagine. Oh, it's not really like that, it's more like just longer this way, right? It's like no. This is why I should have done another layer of refining the line work before I started inking. You live and you learn, chat. Or if, like me, you make the same mistake 100 times and you never learn from it, and you whine, and you piss and you moan and you kick up a fuss, and no one has any sympathy for you, because why would they? You're an idiot, you know? Just be how it be sometimes. She's been showing me places she likes, but it's also nice to go to places she's never been as well, so it's new for both of us. Sure. Sounds fun. Went to an open mic night yesterday. It was mental. Never seen so many banjos. Cool. Was it all like country music? I'm assuming by the banjos. I'm not just trying to be, you know, racist. That'll do for the sword for now. Maybe we'll come back and fix it later. I feel like that's going to be the story of a lot of this drawing. Oh, Photoshop drawing fucking dots everywhere again. What are you doing? Go over yourself, Photoshop. I'm the star of the show today, not you. Today and every day. Did you partake in the open mic, Dan? Was one of the banjos yours? And if not, why not? Where's the sword on? Oh, this one. Well, he's got shorts on. Okay. So I guess, like... this. Just saying, if Adam and I come to see you in America, and you don't take us to an open mic night where you play the banjo and sing for us, I don't know about Adam, but I'm going to be very annoyed, and I'm going to be thinking about getting the first flight home. Just so you're aware now, you know, so it doesn't come as a surprise. So, you know, get practicing. You gotta learn the banjo, yeah. I didn't say you had to be good. I didn't say you had to be good. I'd rather you would. I would have booked an open play just in case. Yeah, no, see, Adam's less forgiving than I am, though, so. That is such a Dan thing to pull, though, isn't it? Inviting us over and then not taking us to an open mic night where he plays the banjo for us. That's such a Dan move. Can you imagine? Imagine we go to an open mic night and there's like 20 banjo players, and then at the end rolls around and Dan's like, "Oh, that was fun, wasn't it? Should we go to the next bar?" And he's not played the banjo. I'm getting angry just thinking about it. To be not necessarily a particular good at the instrument you play at an open night. To not necessarily a particular... You meant be to not be necessarily particular... You've broken me. Or maybe you've just forgotten how to speak English from living in America for a week. Compulsory to be not necessarily... Are you trying to say particularly good at the instrument? Yeah. To not necessarily be particularly good is what you're trying to say. At the instrument you play in an open mic night. But what you've actually said is nonsense. It's not even 7 AM, be nice. I won't. Be nice to you. Dan, come on. You've misunderstood our friendship. My brain broke. Understandable. Sandal. What do his sandals look like? I don't have a picture of his sandals. Might just have to wing it. I need to rename the stream actually to something that makes sense. Shadow of the .psd. That's the American educational system on full display right there. Yeah. They failed you. Screamy cat wants breakfast. It's not a very nice thing to call your cat. Most people call their cat like Philip or Mittens, you know? Or Charcoal. That'd be a good name for a cat, wouldn't it? I call mine Mr. Stinky. Well, that's also pretty cruel, but also quite cute, so I'll let him off. You get off this time. He has cum mean farts. Gross. Boy, he sure do have a mean fart on him. Oh boy. Ba-ba-bum. Let's move on and draw some eyeballs, shall we, chat? Make some big decisions here about how we're going to draw this fur. I think instead of making a big decision, I've just gone in and started. And that's okay. That's just a happy accident. It's not a mistake. Damn you, American educational system. Don't know why I said system wrong. You spelled it right, but it just felt right to say it wrong. Tending to the goblins. Stop being cruel to your cats. You've only known them for a few days. Or do you actually have goblins that you were tending to? In which case, I apologise. I want it to look like he's like brushed his hair out of the way of his eye, so let's just move that. I don't think it's legal to keep goblins anymore. Was it ever? Honestly, I don't think it's ever been much of a problem for the legal system. I don't think they deal with many call-outs to people illegally owning goblins, you know, on account of the fact that they don't exist. It probably does vary from state to state, yeah. You'd imagine so. Although I feel like if anywhere is going to be lenient on goblin owning. Well, would it be California, or would they take the side that goblins have, you know, their own feelings and outlaw it? Don't misunderstand me. I love them dearly. What, you're goblins? But that's the rule with cats. They're shit beasts that live in my house that I want to hug and irritate. No, they aren't. Wow, we got a goblin tonight. I bet you think birds are real as well. I don't think birds are real. I've seen them with my own eyes. Although, to be fair, I have seen a goblin before because I know you, Dan. Oh, God. Oh, I'm sorry. Wow, that was just brutal. Let me just... hang on. I'm sorry. Oh, man, sorry. Let that one fester for a little while there. You've been roasted. It's over. Sorry, I know you don't get out of bed to be insulted, but when you walk face first into one like that, what am I going to do? Not say it? Come on, Dan. Come on, Dan. Who'd you take me for? Gonna need to come out of here for those months, yeah. No, it's alright. I wouldn't have a retaliation either. It's fine. I don't think you made it, no. He didn't get treatment for those burns quick enough. F's in the chat. Rip Dan. The pan part of the Pan-Atlantic Match. Well, not pan like as in pansexual, but pan as in the other side of the Atlantic, the reason why it's called that. Although maybe. No, I don't know. Now we'll never know because he's not here to tell us. Because he was killed by my sick burn. I missed that. It's not as fun when there's no punching bag, is it? I stopped listening was making bacon. Were you cooking it on the red hot sores on your skin after I burnt you? I was witty. Good on those burns. We went the same way. Great minds. It's alright, Dan, you can go back and watch the VOD, but make sure that you're sitting down when you do. And that you have a tall glass of water with you. And maybe a bag to hyperventilate into. And then you'll be alright. Because what I've done is I've got you. I've got you good. You've been gotten. Was the bacon oven roasted? Or was it just you that was roasted? I'd love to know. So how is the bacon? I bet you're longing for a proper rasher of actual bacon. As opposed to the stringy shit bacon you get in America. I don't know if that's going to survive this. It's far too early in the morning for him to be receiving this kind of abuse, to be fair. To be honest, bacon pretty good. I bought from a decent source, V Tasty. Okay, nice. A decent source sounds like you're buying underground bacon. Like mafia bacon. Bacon from pigs that have eaten the enemies of the Italian mafia. Pigs will eat anything, mate. Right pigs will, anyway. Oh, I've just realised that this is shouldn't be like this. It should be like that. Sorry about that, chat. It only took me an hour to work it out. It's fine. You should tell me next time. In the hopes of not becoming bacon, I can neither confirm or deny these rumours. Yeah, well. Tells me everything I need to know, doesn't it? At the end of the day. You've not been there. How long have you been there? Have you been there a week yet? Either way, you've not been there long enough for it to be okay for you to be in the underground bacon buying scheme already. Scene, not scheme. Well, both, I suppose. Week on Monday, okay, fine. It's still not long enough. You caved too quickly. Someone stopped you on the street and said, "Do you want to buy bacon?" And you said, yeah, I want to buy bacon. And you didn't even think to ask where that bacon had come from, did you? You didn't think to ask how many human beings that pig had eaten before it became bacon. And now you're eating mafia bacon. And that's why you won't survive a month in that country. You should come back home where it's safe. Assumed random street bacon renders as an American tradition. I didn't want to be offensive. Yeah, like letting the neighbour kids mow your lawn. Yeah, alright. That's what I mean. That's why you're going to get yourself killed with that kind of attitude. You've got to be more careful. Like, next time you should ask to see their badge, their bacon selling badge, because legally they have to show you their badge if you ask them, and if they can't show you their badge, it means that they're a mafia pig salesman. You know, that they're selling mafia bacon. And really, that's the kind of, you know, local knowledge that you're going to need to know if you don't want to die. I assume you don't. Because now the thing is, the mafia know that you bought bacon off them. They're going to be on your doorstep once a week, like the milkman. And if you don't be buying bacon from them on the regular, or heaven forbid you go and buy bacon from somewhere else, like a grocery store, oh god, you're dead. You're dead. That's it. You've died. It's over for you. Uh-oh, Adam's gone to go snitch on you, mate. What is this fantasy I've invented in my brain? This is what drawing does to me. It sends me completely loopy, I'll tell you what. You've just got to try and make words come out of your mouth for 2 hours while you draw and you're not thinking about what those words are. Sometimes the inner workings of your brain can surprise you. My world is interesting. Yeah, it is. I'm just looking out for you. I still want to read that you've been shot dead in the street over a bacon-related incident. I don't want that for you. Out of my boy, you know? Let's save this before I do something stupid, chat. Always save your work. Don't be that guy. Always gamble, but also save your work. Anyways, back to the art. Thoughts on the giant furry murder piece so far? That's not quite what I would describe it as. But it's okay, I guess. I like it. It's going to be really hard to do the next bit. When I've done all this line work, I've got to do really harsh shading and spot a load of blacks. And really, I should have done that already. But I haven't, because I'm putting it off and I don't want to do it. And it's going to be future Chris's problem. Probably for another stream, potentially next week. Furby. Yeah, it is a little bit Furby-ish, isn't it? Yeah, and that makes more sense than what you originally said, yeah, for sure. What do you think, chat? Is it good? Does it look like a Furby? Would you buy a print of this and put it on your wall? Like, over your toilet, so that you could look at it while you pee? Use its intended purpose, that's how I'm imagining it will be used while I'm drawing it. You know? How are you going to render all that fur for sure? Well, that's the trick, Dan. I'm just not going to do that. Because I'm lazy. I'm just going to leave it like that and colour this all in grey with a halftone. Maybe do a bit of like light, like a bit of a, you know, like this on there, maybe, and then move on with my life. Because quite frankly, I've got better things to be doing. Than drawing every single line on this beast's head, every single hair. I work smarter, I don't work harder. If you ship to America, I'll have one of these for my nerd room. Maybe. I guess I ship to America if you're willing to pay for me to ship it to America. I'm sure we can come to some fashion of arrangement. I'm going to have other prints to sell as well. This isn't the only thing I'm making, don't worry. Don't you worry about that. Some of which will be much bigger and better than this. I'm mainly just drawing this because I played Shadow of Colossus recently and had this idea for a print. Speaking of having played Shadow of Colossus recently, have you been playing any fun games recently? Chat, and have you seen the Game of the Year nominees? And what is your Game of the Year? I don't know what is my Game of the Year. The only one of the nominees for the Game of the Year awards, actual awards, that I've played, is Metroid Dread. I haven't played any of the other games that are up for Game of the Year this year. But I don't think Metroid Dread is Game of the Year, unfortunately. It's a good game, but I don't think it's Game of the Year. But then I can't say that it isn't because I don't know what it is. I've got no idea what's going on with this line work here. We're gonna have to relook at the old reference. I don't know who the nominees are, but I've been out of the loop. Yeah. Well, you can Google it, or I was kind of just thinking, what games have you been playing, and what would be your Game of the Year? And it doesn't have to be a game that came out this year, but what's been your favourite game this year that's new to you? If you see what I mean, it doesn't have to be new to the world. And if you say Civ, Dan, I will ban you. I'm just warning you now. Finally picked up Subnautica. I've been really enjoying that. Subnautica's good, yeah. Subnautica is very good. It does a good job of like ramping the creepiness level up, so it's really creepy at first, and then you kind of get used to that area and that level of creep, and you're like, okay, cool. And then you advance to a new creepier area, and you're like, oh god, it's really creepy again. And then you get used to that, and you're like, oh cool, fine, this is all right. Like you're constantly at peak creep in the new areas that you go to. what this is that I'm drawing here. Wrong head. Wrong head. Wrong head. Bum 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 bum. Okay, it's like there's like a. Okay. I think I can get away with leaving that like that. To be honest with you, I can get away with that. Crafting is nice and like exploring is fun. Yeah. At first I felt the crafting was kind of tacked on. I felt like it had crafting in because every game around then had crafting in. But actually, since they've updated it and moved it on and stuff like that, it's better. It is good because it forces you to go out and explore. Right, that's when the crafting is tied to the story and like your progress through the game. That's much better than just, hey, you can make this thing that you're never going to use. You know what I mean? Bum, 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 bum. Alright, we're getting there, chat. Why do I keep doing this? I'm zooming in too far. We're getting there, as I was saying, sorry. Slowly getting to the point where the parts that I was leaving to be future Chris's problem are going to start becoming present Chris's problem. But we're not there yet, so manana. Chris is always such a prick. He just does not think. He doesn't care. He cares about one thing, and that's himself. Fight of the time, Chris is. He's a bastard man. He is a bastard man. Quite frankly, he needs to be stopped. It's kind of ironically what one of the many comic projects I have ongoing is about. A guy like fighting his future self. Sorry, I've just turned my camera off by accident. Bear with. I guess you do kind of absent-mindedly write about yourself when you write things, right? Do I want to just make this jet black? Probably not, but we can start there. Surely it be... Who wins, past or future Chris? Surely it be future Chris, as he knows everything you've done and will do. It's sort of a dumb story. And it's not past and future Chris. Although I guess in a way it is. And at the moment, I don't know. I haven't got to that part yet. It's up in the air. I mean, in a way, future Chris wins, but I guess kind of the point is that no one wins. The winner is the versions of ourselves we made along the way, you know? It's the real winner in life. Awesome content. For real. Life lessons. With present Chris. Maybe we'll work on that comic next week, chat, because I do need to work on it. Well, it's kind of just the story that I give to whenever I'm making a short form comic. Did we just have a conflict of resolution breakthrough with past, present, and future Chris? No, we didn't. It just looked like that. They all still hate each other, and with good reason. They've all sort of exclusively wronged each other. And as much as present and future Chris like to whine that past Chris as a knob for treating them like shit and only think about himself. They only care about themselves as well. So it's all one big vicious cycle. Until they can all get their own houses in order, it's never going to work. They would stab each other in the back. And they would question why they too had to die in doing so. Because as well as being selfish and stubborn, they are all colossally idiotic. I mean, there's not a great many brain cells between them. They all have to share the same brain, that's the problem. So, hey, two Chris's? Exactly. That would be their reaction to themselves. I put my phone? I'm sitting on it. Am I? Yeah, I am. Incredible. Oh, it's just PlayStation telling me that someone that I don't care about is online. I hate to see it. That's hard to do. Maybe a couple of that. Say to nobody. Well, myself. Okay, that's good. Okay, what do you think of that? What do you think of that, chat? Let's save it. Remember to save your work, everybody. Come on, don't be an idiot. Don't be an idiot now. Don't be that guy. Alright, here's the first of the past Chris problems. Drawing this gosh darn pattern like 3 times. Here we go. Looks sick, thanks. Looks dope as well. Sick and dope? You spoil me. You've spoilt me rotten. And I won't stand for it. What is this utter nonsense that I've drawn on here? I cannot make heads nor tails of it. Fuck is that? Oh, I've got it. I've made heads and tails of it as well at the same time. It's like... Yeah, fuck you, past Chris. You thought. You thought. You thought I wouldn't know what I was doing here, but actually... I know vaguely. I know vaguely what I'm doing. It's more than usual, but I'm sure. Gonna undo it. I want this to be a thinner pen. Shit. Turns out vaguely knowing what I'm doing. Am I doing? Am I doing? That is not good enough. It's not enough. Okay, right. What's this bit? What's that? Right, we go. Right, that goes there. That goes like that. Good, right, and then this curves around here. Like that. Then fuck, have I done that wrong? I've done that very wrong. Oh well, it's fine. It'll do. It sort of makes sense. You would think. I think so. Makes more sense than mafia bacon salesman selling bacon made from the pigs that eat their enemies. I mean, what the fuck was past Chris thinking with that? That was... He might need some kind of help, you know. Psychiatric. And I got to apologise, chat, because I suppose as present and future Chris, I am sort of associated with him, although reluctantly. Because fuck that guy, man. Just always leaving everything to me to deal with. Oh, I didn't realise these two were different. Neat. And maybe I would have if past Chris had paid more attention, you know. Tried to help past Chris. You can't help someone who won't help themselves. Yeah, no, I appreciate you looking out for him, but at the end of the day, he's just going to do what he's going to do, and you know, he's a bit of a burden to himself and to others, but what can you do about it? This right hand needs something, surely. They both need... Oh, pass Chris. Come on, mate. Come on. You lazy fuck. Nandatayo? Ah, there we go. Okay, and then that. Oh no, I looked at the wrong part to this. It's kind of incredibly wrong, actually, that what I've just done there. That's what we in the business call good enough. That's right. Ship it. Ship that shit. Send it. Oh god, I've got to do it again. Absolutely kill me. Kill me dead. Feed me to the pigs. Sell me as bacon. I feel like there needs to be another stream of smoke coming up here. Like here, coming right out of his bum hole. You know? I think so. Have his buttocks. Alright. Put a stream of smoke behind him? Yeah, that's what I think I'm going to do. I think that will work better compositionally. What about you? I realise that this is all hairy. This is all hairy time, isn't it? Hairy Tom is probably one of my least favourite phrases I've ever said. Past Chris really fucked you with the hair. He did fuck me with the hair. Past Chris just fucked me with the whole idea of this piece. Draw a picture from Shadow of the Colossus, he said. It'll be fun, he said. God, now look where we're at. We could be drawing Sesame Street Fighter, chat. You know? Remember when we were doing that and having the time of our lives? Christ. Take me back to the good old days. What was he thinking? He wasn't thinking, that's the thing. He doesn't think. He's not a thinker. He's a doer. Well, he's not. He's not that either. That's the problem. He's lazy. Past Chris is just a liability, that's all he is. I'm just going to have a word with him. But that's the problem, you kind of can't have a word with him because he's gone. Always gone. It's the perfect cover. You know what, I should have done that on a different layer actually, because I think I'm going to make that bit blue. I don't know if I want blue with the black outlines or not. But I think I might leave that. I think I might leave that and it could be future Chris's problem. Because he loves it when I leave him little challenges like that, future Chris. He's all about it. He'll get a right kick at that. Nah, he'll love it, mate. Don't. He'll be so excited. Can't wait to see his face. I know, he's going to be a big beaming smile. So much joy and happiness on his face. That guy is the laugh riot, future Chris. Gotta get on like a house on fire, he and I. Alright, actually, let's see what it is like with the blue and the black. I mean, this isn't really a very good representation because there's going to be halftones on here as well, and the lighting is going to be completely different too, but here we are. It's my own sanity, you know? Oh wait, no, that's blue too. All of this is blue. Sorry if I keep hitting the mic, by the way. That's my bad. It's my cap. Sorry if that's incredibly annoying. It's a bit late now though, isn't it, to be saying that. It's been happening all stream. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that's gonna look like shit, isn't it? It's gonna look way better like that. Alright, that's future Chris's problem. Just gonna save it and I'm gonna call it a day, chat. What do we think? What do we think of that one? Yay? Nay? Good? Bad? I think good. I think it turned out alright. I think there's still a hell of a lot to do. Hell of a lot to do. But that's some good progress. And hopefully, maybe we can get it done next week. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe I'll work on it on my own time. Maybe that's completely pointless. I don't know. We'll see. Either way, I will be back next week. Next Wednesday at 2, presumably. Unless, you know, plans change, which they do sometimes. So if you're around, I'll see you then. Thanks for... See you, Spoon. Yeah, you too. Thanks for watching today. If you aren't following already, please do. Thanks to Hidden Plant for following. We're now 1 away. If you aren't following and you're watching right now, sort it out. What are you doing? Come on, check yourself. We're 1 away from 69. That would be so nice. And then we could just quit forever. Then I'd have to start, when new people follow, I'd have to start banning, like getting rid of other people, like blocking them. Because then we wouldn't be at 69. But that's fine. That's future me's problem. We'll worry about that later. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. Yeah. All right. We'll just get to 420. Yeah, that's true. We'll just get to 420. Yeah, fine. What am I worried about? All right, cool. Thanks for watching, guys. Follow. Send me a Prime sub if you've got one. All that good stuff. Spread the word. Spread the wire. And, of course, stay chill. And I will see you next week. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching. Bye now. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye-bye.